good. Excuse me. Right. Let's check this as well. Right, what was I doing? Come on. Come on, brain, kick in. There we go, buddy. I know it's tough, just smashing those two brain cells together. Come on. There it is. Da, da, da. Oh. Oh, right. There we go. Send that up a tad. Excuse me. Right. So, a quick recap of what happened yesterday after the servers eventually come back up. Nearly a couple hours after I actually called the stream. So, we got pretty much the same gear as we had. We completed the second cathedral after efforts of trying to kill that fucking boss, which was annoying because they're very bullshit red zones. But we killed him. So we're on world tier 4 now. So we're making progress. I haven't done this tier 23 sigil because I think I'm going to get butt fucked if I do it. Nothing really too crazy. Gear wise, we've upgraded one piece of boots. We did get a slightly better main hand, about 200 extra damage, but since I don't have any weapon with the unstable currents aspect, I cannot put it on it, and I don't think I would want to, considering the fact that it's only 200 above. And aspects are really annoying to deal with in this game because you can't re-imprint them on a second weapon. So you can't do minor upgrades to your classes, you have to do big upgrades or it's a waste of time. Oh, a staff is okay. And a focus and boots, pants, amulet and ring. Excuse me. A little bit dehydrated now. I'll perk up. So staff. So either we go for a staff or there's boots and pants, and the boots I've just got. But here's the thing: we're looking for a unique one called like Asu's Heirloom or something like that. It's called Asu's Heirloom, some weird shit like that, right? And the idea is that gives us 25% crit chance and 25% movement speed. So that's what we need, right? We need more crit. Then there's another one that has a chance that when we kill an enemy whilst frozen, there's like an 11% chance it will re-proc Frost Nova to freeze the enemies again and make them vulnerable, so forth. So pants would be a good one. I think staff would be a good one. I'm not sure because let's look at my gear. Let's look at my gear first. Okay, so this has Frost Nova on it. Now I'm pretty sure that the thing is we've imprinted this already. But we can't take this off, so we can't take this off this. So to be fair, honestly, let's do a couple stars.
The winds truly.
So we did get something. Is it ancestral? It's only sacred, so it's heal 90%. Yeah, okay, so that'll get salvaged. Fair enough. We did get legendary though, so that's honestly not bad. The problem we have, the Asu's Heirloom is not a problem. So what we've done is we took the CC control away, the duration, and we added the CC where we get a 36% spread. We've added that because we just have it and it was on the weapon, and it's very expensive. to imprint now. Like really expensive in shards to imprint on Ancestral gear.
I cannot do that here.
So yeah. So I'm gonna salvage this bit. Right, what's on the map? So Helltide's on the map for 3 minutes. Well, that's not worth doing then. Okay. Right, we're working on Howitzer, right? Yeah, so we need basically 600. All of the Lilith statues are done. There's side dungeons, there's areas to discover. Really, the side quests are the biggest thing. But the problem I've been finding with a lot of these fucking side quests is that they take you into dungeons. It's so annoying. Yeah, they're taking you into dungeons, and dungeons are not that easy when you're this far under leveled. And there's a lot of ads that will fuck you up. But side quests seem to be like a big thing that we're really under leveled for. Like most of the other areas will have like 20 side quests. In this, we've got none. So
they're dying.
So let's see. So speak with the other elders. So I was thinking we could do some side quests, try and get, because really we want to get an areas completed because we're going to get more Paragon. Because the Paragon currently looks like this. We meet the dex requirement for this. We've met this as well, so we have 20% damage to burning enemies plus 10 intelligence. Another 10% damage if you meet the requirements, so we get 30% burning damage. And then down here we have damage reduction. And so the idea now, from this point onwards, is to move up here to this section here, because here we have damage to burning enemies, damage to elites, which is good. We've got more damage to burning enemies, we've got damage to elites, damage to burning, and then this one, which is 20% damage to burning, 16% damage to elites, and we meet the willpower requirements. We get another 10% damage to burning enemies. So that's going to give us 30% damage to burning enemies if we get this, plus 16% to elites, plus this. So that's what, 24, and then is there a 32? Yeah, no. Is there an elite one? Yeah. So we're talking like 32% damage to elites, plus then we're talking, what, 15% here in damage to burning enemies. So then we got, what, 30%? And then 15%, so we're at like 45% damage there, and then like 32% damage to elite, so there's a massive damage buff. So we really need to work on getting Paragon points, essentially, because that's just going to jump our damage up big time. Once we get to that bracket going up there, that's a massive jump in damage for us. And we're talking flat damage, because everything we hit is just burning. What's funny with this class is that in the Paragon tree, you want to make sure your legendary node is over here, because you literally do not give two fucks about the legendary node. It is useless. It doesn't do anything. It's a completely, it's just a very, they're just very shit on this class. I mean, maybe there's one that's useful for like other builds, but on this build, the legendary nodes are dog shit. There isn't a good legendary node. Search the pyres from Brett's corpse. What? Oh, well, why is he over here? Iron skin elixir.
Ready yet.
Okay, I guess he was trying to protect himself from the fire. But if it's iron skin, iron absorbs the heat. Surely that would make you even hotter and just melt. Anyway, I'm not going to break it down. I mean, they're potions, they're not real. So.
May these fires cleanse that which could not be healed, and heal that which could not be cleansed.
Nice. Speak with the elder.
Scheme anymore.
Where?
She used the amulet on me.
He's actually turned up here.
He's the brother of our local.
Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Retrieve. And look, another dungeon. Wow, how fun. This area fucking blows because it's like every single fucking thing, every single side quest leads you to. Can we go over that? I don't know if we can. Oh no, it's just a little altar over there. Alright. Let's come back to here then and go the other way. The thing that's annoying about this area is every single thing. Now here's the thing, right? What I was thinking, right, is get this area done, right? We need to do the dry steppers area because I spoke to one of the guys who's been playing this a lot more than me, and he was, you know, he was informing me that the area that where you get the skill points for the Lilith statues is the dry steppers area. That's where he got his. And so that's, I think he said he got 4 in total from doing all the Lilith statues. So if that's the case and he got 4, that's going to be pretty good for us because we can get 4 from that, 5 from this, that's 9. Then what we're going to get, like, well, then at that point we've got 9 plus whatever we get ranking up as well. So, but I don't think we're quite ready to be doing fucking jumping from like our level 12 nightmare dungeons into the 20s. Because I heard those two last night when they were saying, why is every fucking dungeon that was red? What was that? And they were talking about the fact that literally they were struggling against some of those elites with the bullshit modifiers. Like they had one last night where they literally just regen health. Just literally regen health. And I think one of the big problems is obviously they've just jumped up. I mean, he's been on World Tour 4 for about a day extra. Because he did it, then a day later the other guy did it, and then I decided to do it last night. Because after I re-stepped into the correct paragon, my class was a lot stronger and a lot tankier. But I have to admit that last boss is still a fun to kill. Like, because the thing is with that last boss that's to be prepared for using any build like this is your shield issue. So what I mean when I say a shield issue is I mean that what do we have to do? Return the mechanical box to the medicine. What I mean when I'm talking about a shield issue is the boss throws out fireballs or whatever, and each one of those will crack your shield instantly, and the next hit will kill you. Like they have no shit. Like the next hit will fucking kill you. Like these guys don't give two fucks. Like they'll kill you right. So the thing is it's one of those things where it might take a couple of tries to do. But the good thing about the cathedral is that even if you die, you can literally just go out of the dungeon. You can just teleport out, go repair your gear, and come back through your portal. And even if you leave, or like last night, obviously my internet ended up resetting around 2 AM as it tends to do, because you know my internet isn't stable enough where I need to reset every day, or else it just collapses in on itself. According to my internet, it's just some bullshit. That's what it is. Yeah, and so basically that's what most of it done. Yeah, doing that cathedral, it can be annoying, but I didn't realise that on the world boss,
I'm not ready yet.
It goes off of what world you guys are on, and the only reason I didn't think it went off of that when I saw it is because I'm nothing to send this guy with, and I'm for some reason not clicking this guy. There we go, yeah, a little bit, there we go, a little bit. This build is kind of RNG, so if your RNG is a little bit off, it's, anyway. Yeah, and so,
time to
the thing is, yeah, because I couldn't believe that there was a level, I think it was 67? It was a level 67. And I was shocked that he was still on World Tour. What was fun, like, but I'm wondering if he was going over to help a friend, because I don't really want to help him randomly out. These fucking guys are so annoying to yep, just got hit by 2 of those. Oh my fucking god. They're not even that bad, and it's just...
I'm not ready
they both
yet.
just hit me and pin me in that corner. That sucks. Where am I going? This way. I'm going to grab that mechanical box. Just one of those. The enemies are very bullshit on this category. That's why I also hate doing dungeons right now, because they are very, very difficult.
I'm not ready yet.
Hello? Oh my god, will you stop trying to pick the box up now? I'm trying to fucking hit the mob and it's like, oh no. And you've got this fucking bullshit flow, will you fuck off?
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, buy him. Still die. Yeah, so damage wise, it's not even really damage wise, they just tank a lot. So you do end up dying in certain situations sometimes. And it's like every dungeon is just kind of cancer. I'm just gonna try and times you'll do okay, other times you'll come across elites that will just fuck your ass.
I need time to
It just
prepare
depends what you get in a dungeon. I've noticed these dread knights coming up quite a lot because they're very beefy. But yeah, so we're making progress, but obviously we've just gone up, so our damage now is shit, and we get stomped, basically.
I'm not ready yet.
But we'll get there in the end. We'll get, once we get, a lot of it, honestly, also comes down to not just the survivability, but it's how long the mobs are lasting, so my weapon is outdated. Like, if we get a weapon that's Ancestral Legendary, status, and we can put this power on it, and it's got, like, fucking... Because, I mean, if you can get a weapon at this point which has, like, 1,000 more damage, that is absolutely possible. But what I'm looking at the minute is, okay, what are the odds of me getting a weapon like that? What's the legendary I need for? Right? Pretty low, right? So the way I'm looking at it is maybe a better thing is getting Paragon points to get into that tree. That tree is going to give us another like 45% damage on top of our already like 30% that we've just gained. Get that, right? Took us a minute, but we got through it. Yeah, so a lot of it is definitely to do with that. Like what I'm thinking is, with that, the thing is first off, it's like 30% damage to elites, which is massive, right? Because those are the things that you'll struggle with the most. Because I'm going to be honest when I say this. The thing I've noticed about this game is I feel like the elites are overtuned. And they are like, literally, and when I say this, you might think, oh, well, that doesn't really make any sense because the elites are really not that bad. When you get to the higher difficulties, the amount of shit these elites have, like vampiric resistances, damage resistance, it gets stupid. Then you've got other elites that protect the other elites. Then you've got damage resistant mobs that sit at the back that you've got to kill, or else you can't deal damage to them. Like, it gets to a point, and that's only on this difficulty. Where have I not? Oh, it's down there. It gets to a point, even on this difficulty, right, where the elites are about 10 times harder to kill than any of the bosses. Besides, obviously, the endgame Lilith, which is just ridiculous. Right? But at the same time, it's like, besides that, the elites are legitimately harder than all the bosses. The bosses are easier than the elites. Besides the cathedral, I mean, and I think the cathedral is very class-oriented. I think the way that you handle it, because the only real issues you'll find in that cathedral are the animus carriers are an issue. They're a big issue. The animus carriers are a serious problem. So we got rid of them. The big guys are what we go for. I'm sure it looks okay for now. This guy needs so much time. Yeah, some are good. Okay. We got, was that an ancestral? Yes it was. Can't use it, but still ancestral. Yeah. A lot of the thing you'll find with this mob is literally, with this difficulty, is literally the elites are 10 times stronger than the actual boss, and I do think the elites need down tuning a little bit, especially if they're going to nerf classes, because I don't know, like, it just seems like there's a lot more bullshit elites than there is bosses. Like, I don't think that in a dungeon, any of the mobs before the boss should be much harder than the boss. It's not even like, it's not even a question. It's not even like, oh, well, you know, it's class. No, like, the elites are just by far much harder because they have more bullshit stats that you have to deal with. And they only get worse when you go into nightmare dungeons. And then you go to the bosses, and the bosses are like 10 times easier. Like, if you get through the mobs, you're basically guaranteed to kill the boss. It shouldn't be like that. The bosses should be harder than the elites. That's kind of the point. That's why it's the boss of the dungeon.
Take my amulet, didn't you? Good light.
I'm not ready yet.
Dreadnought, if you can. Dreadnoughts are an issue. Yeah, you're okay. Right. So now it's speak with the Elder. Well, I might as well finish this dungeon because it's made me go all the way to the second floor anyway. Slay the Queen Handler. I may as well. Plus we'll get Paragon on it, which is our, you know, it is honestly a back out from that. That's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit, and these dudes do their bullshit fucking attack. Right at the back. Oh, they're damage resistant as well. Great. Yep. I don't have any
I'm not
cooldowns,
ready
so.
yet.
Timing on that shield. Okay, we're not hitting that dude properly.
I need time to prepare.
You there! Please, help us get out of here!
I mean, I doubt I can help you.
Came
I
here
can
to
try,
purge
but I
this
doubt
evil.
I doubt I'm gonna be able to do
But
anything
now-
for you, honestly.
I can't leave my friends here.
I doubt it.
Not like this.
I'm not exactly
We
equipped
can't do it
to handle
alone.
this difficulty too well. So if I'm being honest, that you're gonna die very likely. I don't think I'm gonna be able to take I don't.
Keep fighting or we'll all die!
Nah, I don't think especially when we go and
I'm
focus
not
them.
ready yet.
I mean, I'm using everything I can to help them build out, but I don't see how it's gonna happen. I mean, I'm gonna guard my fucking self with this much
I'm
shit
not
here.
ready
Fuck
yet.
that, you're dead, peace. Nope, nope, you're fucking dead. You can get the fuck away from me. I'm good. You stay the fuck away from me, man.
I'm not ready yet.
Look at all that shit, man. Oh, you think you fucking cheating bastard. Get off here. Alright, hold on. Jump a little bit and got something vulnerability in that really good. Help me out, please. I'm backing off here.
I need time to prepare.
Shouldn't hit me. Yeah. Got rid of one of these. Nice, nice. Come on, there we go. Nice. Alright, there's just no way I can help them. They're just fucking
I
dead.
need
Like,
time to prepare.
what do you want me to do, bro? They spawn a bunch of elites grouped together, like, you're fucking dead. And they focus those guys as well. It's not like, they said that, okay, so this guy's here. Oh, you want a lightning, bro? I got lightning as well. Come here, pussy. That's what I fucking thought. Don't run. Yeah, we've got plenty of inventory space, we're okay. And this is level 3, so this is either going to be a boss or... it's either be a boss.
Old couple by the rocks. Paid
Or it's going to be, what's it called?
family on the creek.
Or just
missing
another
half,
level that we have to
send
complete.
patrol.
So...
Hermit
it's a
by
boss.
the bridge.
Okay, well, I might
Paid
just
up
wait
at
for my cooldown.
last after some
Actually, saying that, I
convincing.
don't really need to... Oh, it's 3
Would
bosses, that's
carve
right.
herself to grow. Still won't budge. He's working a girl in wedge and honey. Maybe she has some tips. I'm not ready yet.
Hey guys. Yeah, those guys are super easy for me to deal with, so I'm not complaining about that. Nice, we'll get 30 for that, plus we're going to get some for the quest as well. This is what I'm talking about, is like every fucking quest leads you into a dungeon, and you're like, fuck me. Because the dungeons are so brutal right now, because obviously I've just moved up. so I don't have the gear to compensate for the amount of damage, which is why I
Not
want to
while
look
I'm
to
in
Paragon points, because I'm actually not that far away. How many would I need? So if we went for like, I'd probably go for like, so if we went for say this, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So if we got 5, or we go, wait, actually there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Is this a damage one? Damage reduction, that's willpower and intelligence. What's this one? I'm just looking to see if there's any ones that actually have strength. No, it's dex and intelligence pretty much. Through and through. Yeah, it's pretty much dex and intelligence. So yeah, so I want to go like this. I'll probably go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that, instead of miss the strength one and go bang, and then into that bang, and then go around like that, and then go from there. It's pretty much the ideal. That's pretty much what I want to look for. Look for any world bosses or anything on the map. I don't see anything as far as I can tell. Nope. Okay.
It cannot be.
Oh, well, he's dead. Alright, bud.
I cannot do that here.
Right, let's go here, start salvaging stuff.
Plenty worth keeping.
So it's minus 245, that's not good. 4 skill, not good.
Good
Tap, not
salvage.
good. Basic skill damage, intelligence damage to chilled, lightning, crit strike damage. That's not bad, but it's only a sacred. Sacred. Ancestral boots, plus 3 ranks of ice armor. Mana cost reduction, no. Okay.
That got most of it.
Then there's a lot more quests around, so we just need to pick one up. But wouldn't it be just nice to have it just like, oh, slay these things in this field instead of fucking go into this dungeon? It's like every single one is like, hey, go into this dungeon. Hey, why aren't you in this dungeon? Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Get in this dungeon, you fat bitch. Sort of thing. I mean, the dungeons aren't necessarily bad, but it's tougher for me to do dungeons right now because I'm just not adept at doing this difficulty, especially with me being 11 levels under these guys as well. And I'm going to be honest, I don't think we do too bad. I don't think we honestly do that bad in dungeons, considering we're 11 levels
I
under.
need time to do that.
Then the thing, and you know, and I'm not going to complain about it because I chose to do this difficulty. I could have waited till 70 or 73 to do the cathedral. You know, because it's like, the other guy last night, he was complaining, he's like, the thing I don't like is like how far on the level I am and how little damage I do to the mobs and how much I do to me. I'm like, but bro, you chose to move up in difficulty. It's not something that's forced on you. You chose to move up. He did it at 63. I did it at 60, and then I got 61 from doing it. But the thing is, right, if you're going to complete that, it's like the guy who made this build. The guy who made this build did it, I think, at 58. He did it at like 58, right? It's like, if you're going to choose to complete that cathedral, there's no time limit on that cathedral when you do it, and there's no time limit on... What's that? Is that willpower? That's willpower. So wait, is it this? Is it going to really be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So it's the same either way. So let's take the willpower because I have less willpower than intelligence. So there might be a higher requirement. So we'll take the willpower one instead of the intelligence one, and then go up like that. And he was like, oh, you know, the problem is, oh, well, what's this? Collect the ledger pages. Yeah, and he was like, oh, I don't like the fact that that happens. I don't like the idea that, you know, you do so little damage. I'm like, if you don't like it, all you had to do was not complete that cathedral, or you can just go back down to world tier 3 until you're level 73 and then come back up, and then you'll do neutral damage because you'll be the same level. The problem is that the only thing that I will say about this game, that in my opinion is kind of bullshit, if you ask me, is just the one fact, right, that if you spend too long on world tier 3, you get punished for doing so. And what I mean by you get punished for doing so is, I mean, come on, done. what I mean when you get punished for doing so is that if you don't move up, one of the issues you'll encounter... Oh, we actually need to check this over here with the Lilith statue because there could be a ledger page over here. Doesn't seem like it. One of the things you'll encounter is that all of the... I'm not going to kill these again. I'm literally okay. You know, all of the time you spend on World Tier 3 somewhat gets erased because when you move up to World Tier 4, you basically get all that time you spent grinding the sacred gear, you're going to spend grinding ancestral gear, which is basically just sacred gear V2. So what you're doing is if you spend all your time in the 70s, right, to make the cathedral easier, which is definitely a recommendation that you can go for, the thing is you'll then have to do it all again later on anyway. So it's one of those things where you get to choose your difficulty in this game. You can choose to move up to the World Tier 4 if you want to by completing the cathedral early, or you can go the other way and say, yeah, I'm not going to complete the cathedral early, I'm going to wait, I'm going to get my class to where I want my class to be, and then I'm going to go from there. Yeah, that guy uses the explosive one, which is definitely better for mobs, but it's worse on elites. So he'll be really, really slow at killing elites with that build. And it will limit his damage as well going forward. Because he can't apply burning to most things, so he can't use the burning tree. Unless he's not using Outlash, which is fair enough. It says collect ledger pages. I have not seen one of these fucking things, by the way. Like, where the fuck are they? Try this side. Come down here for a second. Most of the people you'll see are like in the 70s. The reason why is because what it is it'll only show people in this area that are on World Tier 4, and the majority of people who are on World Tier 4 in the 70s, because they either completed World Tier 4 when they got to 70, or they either got it when they got to 70, right? Some people have been grinding a lot, or they've got on World Tier 4 so they've got more XP and they're playing a lot, and then in the 70s, like, you're gonna, I mean, the lowest I've seen someone do it, I think was like, I think he said he saw someone over at a world boss yesterday who was 57, I think he said. 50, I think he said 57 or 59, I think he said 57. So there was a guy, I don't know why I'm bothering, these guys just keep coming back. Okay, we got one. Yeah, and he said he was like 57, that's the lowest I've seen to get to World Tier 4, because it's,
I'm not ready
but
yet.
then it's sort of like, that is very brutal. Like, the way he must have done that, to kill that boss, it's also very class dependent. So I'm not really too sure what other classes are like with that boss. My class was good, so the situation was sort of like this, to play the best way out for me. Essentially what happened was I could go in and I could because that boss is very easy to stagger, right? The boss is easy to stagger, so his stagger bar builds up quick. So essentially when he was staggered, I could take 3/4 of his health off. From full to down to 1/4. But then he would spawn a shit ton of ads, overwhelm me, and then spam all his shit and kill me. Was pretty much what was happening. So essentially the strat was really just simple. Get him down to about half health and then stun him and then melt him, which is exactly what I did. I got him down to half health after a couple tries of getting bullshit one shot by some of those red zones. And that was it. And then I basically just fucking staggered him in that one shot and then killed him. And that was it pretty much. It's really, it wasn't that exciting, but there was definitely some bullshit going on. Like some of those red zones, I will warn you about, are some bullshit. The biggest ones that, I'll be honest, that seemed a bit broken were the summoning circles on the floor. Like there were so many times where I was so clearly out of those summoning circles and it would still just one-shot me. Even though I was miles out of them, it was pretty bad. But that was about it though. The rest of it was pretty decent. We found 2 of them. They seem to be like off in these little cinder areas. So, and this is the very edge, right? There's got to be one over here, surely, like up here. There has to be. Yeah, there is.
I'm not ready yet.
The screams have summoned the witch.
Okay, there we go. That's
This
3. We're looking
man
for one
claims he
more
wants
now.
to protect these people. but his sins damned them all. His pyre will be the first.
That looks
if we
fucking
are
cool,
to
whatever
save
that
this
is, that looks
wicked
cool.
place.
So I found one down there, one up here, and then one up there. So I'm guessing roughly the last one should be somewhere over here. That would be my guess anyway.
I'm not ready yet.
I was wondering if there was something going to me. I do, but honestly, if I'm being real, I do think we need to tone down the elites a little bit. Yeah, that's fine.
You cannot throw a stone without hitting
It's just as I was on my horse, so I was missing a lot of it. I should have just been off my horse and just walking around. I would have done
with the clarity of
But yeah, so honestly, all in all, I mean, we've made good progress getting to World Tier 4, but yeah, some of those elites, man, they've definitely overtuned some of their powers, let's just say that. And I mean, you might think, oh, they're not too bad. Wait till you go into those nightmare dungeons and then they have like regen and they do 100. Look, just look at this. Just look at this. Just read the bonus here. Monsters deal 100% more damage to barriers, so they do double damage to any barriers. They take 60% less poison damage, so if you're a poison class who do a lot of damage with poison, good luck. Monsters deal 30% of their physical damage as bleeding. So if you're on a barrier, they're doing 100. They're doing 2.3 times the damage already that they would normally do. Plus, and then all I get is cooldowns from lightning, which does fuck all. It does like 2k. There's nothing. It's shit. Now I'll tell you, like you get fisted in this game when it comes to like the abilities. It kind of reminds me of Borderlands 3, where you used to go into like those I don't know if they were torment levels or whatever they were called. I don't think they were torment levels or something else. Or I don't think they're called OP levels in Borderlands 3. Mayhem levels. That's it. The mayhem tiers. But the thing is with those is that it was basically just the mobs were the same, but there's just a bunch of bullshit modifiers. They weren't actually more difficult in any way. They just had bullshit modifiers. That's all that really was. Right, where do I need to go?
Again.
Oh look, another dungeon. Hungering swamp as well.
Sand
Oh
stinging my
fuck's
face.
sakes, dead.
whispers.
Why?
The edge of every thought.
Fucking dungeons, man.
Louder each day. She is here with me.
Nah,
She
Helltide's
has
not up.
been
Just checking.
all this time.
Yeah, alright.
I must drink the tea and purge this darkness before I lose myself to it.
I'd rather you just do it yourself. I don't know why you need my help. Just do that shit yourself, man. Or better yet, lose yourself to the darkness and then I'll just come kill you. Because it's going to be easier to kill you than it is to go through an entire dungeon just to save you. That would be even better.
I need time to do that.
So really what I want to do is try and get this area completed, but also and then do the dry steppers area for the Lilith altars, because there's apparently Paragon points in there. Apparently there's 4 of them. That's the area he did, and he got Paragon points from it. So he'll get like, he said he got like 4 from that. So that'll shove us in. If we can complete this area, it depends. Let me see what these fucking enemies are like. If they're too bullshit, I'll just ditch this quest. It's fucking die right?
I need
If they're too
time to
bullshit.
prepare that.
Because there was one I did earlier, yesterday, that was horseshit. It was just a bunch of poison, and it would just, every time it hits you, it put vulnerable and poison on you, and I was like, yeah, this dungeon fucking sucks dick, I'm out.
I need time to prepare
It was just a
that.
brutal dungeon. Where the fuck, how have I hit 2 fucking dead ends already, man? This is a special dungeon though, I believe. I don't think this is a regular one. This is that one you do for a quest. Come here. Hey.
Get out of my head! I'm not ready yet.
Well, if this is all it is, I'm not complaining. If it's not a full-on dungeon, I'm not complaining at all.
She's taking control.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather her just take control. I'm not gonna lie, I really would. Like, don't get me fucked up. Like, I would rather her take control and me just kill you and then so I can fucking leave. Is that gonna happen? Because if faster I get out of here, I don't care if you live or die. Well, that was unfortunate. I guess she's not dying. But, you know, that was pretty... If this is all it is, that's pretty fucking cool. That'd be nice. Right.
A last risk.
Yep. Seems that way. You got any way shrines down there? Well, I have this one. First one I've got... Oh, I can't. See if I'm far enough away now.
I cannot
Still
do
alright.
that
We've still
here.
got room.
I cannot do that here.
No, this one.
Not while I'm in town. I need more time.
You mean Tyson?
Alright, there we go. We go up to here now. Free of whispers or some shit. I don't think... How far are we on that? Yeah, none. None than any. Collect oracles.
I cannot do
Oracleize
that
from
here.
Nangari oracles. Well, they're highlighted on the map, so... Get out of the way. Oh my god.
I'm not ready yet.
I need time to prepare. I need time to prepare.
Oracle Eye.
I need time to prepare that.
Oh my god. That poison's first.
I need time.
Yeah, these things will be oracles. When they got that multi-shot shit, man, they just melt your fucking health.
Reaching through my thoughts. It is
was about to say, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to CC with those guys following me. Oh, for fuck's sake. They've just ran away, so why are they still attacking me? Yeah, those fucking things have no chill, man.
Now, thorn and root who guard the path, who have tasted my blood, I ask you now to open the way. If we are lucky. Now.
Oh.
Brothers and sisters of the swamp, I thank you for heeding my call. I need...
What? Spit it out.
I am plagued by a demon and the memories she brings forth. How do I purge them?
It is very simple. You've let your mind wander. Let the memories consume you. Put your idle hands to work, commit to your craft, and soon you will forget all about this nonsense.
No, no, no. This is a question of will. You must wrestle these thoughts into submission. Lock them away in a place from which they will never return.
I have never seen more fools gathered in one place.
No! The ritual! You broke the seal team away.
Because we'll...
Right, where should you want me to talk to her now? Over here. Well, I mean, we're getting 20 XP. We're getting 20 renown each time, so... No complaints here.
Not while I'm in town. Not while I'm in town.
I don't know.
Not while I'm in town.
They're into the ritual flames, what? Oh, these ones. Looks like it's further over on the little mini-map. Oh, what is this horseshit?
Quran. Elias' study is just ahead.
Oh no, I just look at the size of that big bitch.
This is where they caught me trying to kill Elias. If I had been more careful, I could have ended it here.
Now, what should we do with this little rat we've trapped?
I'm not ready yet.
Yes, I thought I'd been saved. But then, I heard her laughing. Not outside of me. From within me.
Your fate was sealed from the first sigil I inked into your flesh.
Come on.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready
Okay,
yet.
now this bitch really drags this quest line out, I'll tell you that. And this is the last one where we killed that
This
fucking
place.
lesser evil.
No, I cannot do this. I will lose myself to her. I feel her stirring within, just like that day. Her hands closing around my mind, like chains.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright then. Never mind. I thought I was safe. No, I wasn't. I got fucking steamrolled. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's kind of on me. I just studied everything and I was like, yeah, I'm safe. No, I'm my fuck. Apparently, even it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Apparently, even in a quest, bro, you don't want to fuck with these mobs. Okay. Time for me to actually start dodging red zones then. I thought I'd be okay because I was like, oh, it's just a baby quest. No problem, no problem. And I get fucking steamrolled. I was like, oh my god. Whoa. Okay. No more fucking running. I can't understand standing
I'm not ready yet. I need time to prepare that.
This is my fault. If I had killed Elias and Guran, if I had been quicker, smarter. But I wasn't. I wasn't.
Alright, this bitch is losing it. Of course.
I'm not ready yet.
So I basically just have to start this bitch all over again.
It's only making it worse.
I'm not ready yet. I need time.
What sort of beautiful shit is this, man?
Elias bound me and this demon as one. We are part of each other now. I can control how tight the chains are. Elias is gone now, and I remain.
Okay.
I don't have to be afraid or ashamed.
I can't even stun this bitch, man.
This is
Horseshit.
what I am, but I can still choose my path.
Yeah, that was no joke. That bitch was evil. Now what? We got it done.
Better.
Okay, there's one out here. Gift the something escort to the healer. Well, there's this one down. There's some down here. There's one here. I want to get away from this bullshit swamp area. We're only at 170. Oh, that's painful, man. It's going to take forever to do that, is man. Oh, that's pain. Because we did quite a few side quests as well. Well, the barrier thing might be quite good to just keep, so... Right. Yeah, it's taken a while, so... Well, I thought we'd made more progress, honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
Not while I'm in town.
Apparently not. I guess it is only 20 per quest, to be fair. So you have to do 5 quests just to get 100, so... But we're nearly at we're nearly at one ourselves, to be fair.
I need time.
The big fatty's just chasing us. I love how she's sick, but she's got a perfectly good horse. Could have done this herself, really.
Yolanda! Come! Quick!
Oh no.
Oh, alright then.
You have no idea what you've done. Poor Marta.
Pilgrim's Cave. Alright. Now we've got to find some Pilgrim Cave, okay. Ooh,
I'm not ready yet.
Last night he was like, yeah, you wait till you see these treasure weapons. They're so quick, bro. You can't catch them. I just literally freeze them and insta-kill them. So where we going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Yeah. So we just go straight up in the decks here. Yep. Because we have more than enough. We have a lot of intelligence right now. Mostly because of the staff, but even if we take the staff away, which is 100, we still have quite a lot of intelligence. So it's one of those where it's like... Yeah. Oh, this is a bat and wall thing.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, I can just TP there, sweet. Nice! I mean, I don't mind these fetch quests, because these fetch quests are still easier than doing a dungeon. And you got to look at it this way, right? One dungeon completed is 30 renown, right? Doing one quest, right, like a fetch quest like this is 20. Well, once you finish the actual thing. Once you finish that part of the quest, it's 20, and they chain together.
Be sure to drink it all, Jenna. All of it.
I need time to prepare that. Your problem has been solved.
Take the head from the grotesque trophy. Well, alright.
I cannot do that here.
Not while I'm in town.
Oh, I didn't realise I was still in town. Yeah. Oh, nice. Flying to a bunch of chunky boys. Hey. Yeah, I think 600 is just a lot. It's just a lot of renown, but you do get 5 paragon points for it, so it's worth it. Right. Hello. Nice. Oh, man.
Wedge in honey.
John Van claimed his oversized snake eyes. Right. No after Vile. So he's going to be an elite, obviously. My blast wave trying that one. There he is.
Place the eyes there in the dead animal.
This guy's fucking weird, man. So fucking weird. Oh, put it in the dead animal. Moldy heart. Mmm, tasty.
She's not dead yet. This will kill off anything.
Not while I'm in town.
Alright, I think that's it for that quest. So. Wow, we got a lot of ovals there, damn. Okay. 90 ovals there. Yeah, look at that thing. Look, echoes of hatred, Lilith's presence still lingers. Yeah, fuck that. That's fucking Lilith, that is. There's another one up here, what can't be cured. But is there a smith here? There is. There. So we need to get rid of all our shit, and we also need to repair our gear as well, don't we? Let's repair our gear, and then we want to salvage all the junk. This is sacred, so it's no good. So we salvage you. And then I wanted to keep that, didn't I? That's no good. Barrier, shock, skill, pyromancy, and ultimate damage. And we got damage to close up. Look at that, an ancestral rare staff. Just a rare staff is stronger, but it's only 123, so I'm not going to bother with it. But it's stronger. That's what's kind of crazy. Alright, let's keep going.
I cannot do that here.
Oh, that reminds me actually, we're past 60 now, aren't we? We can upgrade our potions. There we go. Yeah, there we go. We've got better potions now.
Not while I'm in town.
I think I have the resources for 70 as well. So our potions will be stronger now, which is nice. Yeah, I'm surprised I even thought about that. Actually, only a couple levels after, because it's really not something you think about, because it starts becoming like every 10 levels. So you sort of just sit there, you're like, yeah. Let's see what you got over there.
I am on my way to...
I need time to prepare that.
And you're like, oh, nearly.
If anyone in Margrave knew I was coming down here for a tonic. But I'm desperate. We've tried everything else. Everything.
Pussy. Ooh. Pussy. Ooh.
I need time to prepare that.
It's just... I can't let my little baby get weak. And nothing else is helped. We pray.
Well, I'm gonna stand over here because you can deal with those ads. Yeah, there we go. That's it, baby. You TP to me, bro. Don't aggro any of those guys. We don't need them.
I can't not do this. Not when I know that it will help.
And then we'll get. I think what we'll do is, do we go to here or here? So it actually works out the same regardless. So maybe I might go for the elite damage instead, because the elite damage will be more helpful
I cannot
technically.
do that here.
Because yeah, the burning damage is good, but the elites are the problem, not necessarily the standard mob. So I'll probably go. I was thinking I'm probably just going to go up and then here, and instead of going to this one first, we'll go to here and then here, and then we can start getting the ones surrounding it.
Not while I'm in town.
Thank you.
Cool. Take that stuff. Right, let's TP to a different area, because we need to find the side quest. Alright. We're probably only like 1/3 of the way, honestly. Ugh. Fucking hell, 82 and 83. Did these guys ever stop playing the game? Holy shit.
I cannot do that here.
These guys have no chill. Fucking hell. Let's just be grinding.
First Carlo, now Leo. There's a heap.
Not while I'm in town. Not while I'm in town.
Search survives at the abandoned ruins. Okay, I will. But yeah, I think doing the dry steppes area would be a good idea, because if we can get paragon points from that, that would be huge for us. Because that's what we need right now to boost our damage up even further, without really improving our gear.
I'm not ready yet.
I need time to prepare that.
Hey. Oh, I need to gather her flowers. Alright. Where?
I need time to prepare that.
Shit, oh, there. Where, bitch? Here? Oh, Dying Rose. Oh, I'm outside there. Zone, let me come back in. No. Okay.
Over here.
Where?
I see one.
No.
There.
Where?
There's one.
Oh. Nice.
Thank you so much. I'm so
I
glad
have to,
you
I
couldn't
have
have
to
made it.
escort her back, so I
Let's
can't
get
just
back to my
TP.
mother before it gets too late.
Can I just TP there out of curiosity? Let me just see. I may have to run back and get her. I'm just kind of curious because the quest thing is not on her, it's at the camp, so I'm just wondering if it will let me. Yeah, she just comes through your portal. Sweet.
Not while
So I ain't even gotta waste time escorting people back. I can just teleport straight over to town if I've got fast travel. And there's a thing here as well, so I'll put my gems away.
Mother, I'm home.
Hey, yo, Muda! What are you doing here?
I cannot do that here.
Oh,
I'm gonna put these gems away first. And I'll put this legendary away then. Right, let me just look at this. Just let me just see if there's... Right, yeah. And then there was this one. Okay. And then the additional Hydra one that I kept. This has already been imprinted, so that's game over for that. This one is max roll for the 20% damage reduction. Don't need it, but I kept it for the power. Yeah. Okay. Additional shock skill. Yeah. No. That can get salvaged, honestly. This one was decent, but obviously we don't need this anymore, so that can get salvaged. I'll keep that power. Deal 18% to vulnerable enemies. That can get salvaged. It's a sacred unique, which is while channeling incinerate, you periodically shoot embers that are attracted to enemies. I mean, it's not good, so I don't see how I need it, and it's sacred, so yeah, I'll get rid of those. And so add 20% chance to cast an additional shock skill. That's 23%, and what's the other one? That 19. Well, I'll keep them both in case. Basic skills. Okay, I have that one. This is that ancestral legendary stuff I got, and these were my old boots that I kept. Okay, and we'll salvage those. I just want to clean my stash up a little bit, and in regards to that, actually, yeah. Yeah. Tab icon. Right. I just want to clean up a bit because there's just certain things I just don't need or that are now outdated that I just do not need to hang on to. That don't have good powers on them that I would just won't need to.
I cannot carry more.
Like, there's definitely like. And we can use the resources, so.
Not while
Other stuff I'll keep just for the sake of it might be useful. That could be good, but there's stuff that I'll just never use. Like incinerate just doesn't ever get touched ever. So it's pointless. Fucking what a big circle to find.
Can't escape.
Never mind. She's right here.
Demon spawn. Heretic.
Alright. I was like, oh yeah, I'm never gonna find her. She's literally right at the first bit, the first location I checked. I'm not complaining. I ain't complaining.
please, leave me alone.
Cursed creature. Heretic. You will pay.
Stop! Please!
Cursed!
Stop!
Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh well.
Not ready yet.
We're all managed to pick up a food.
Oh, God! Please! Stay away!
Yeah, that bitch just nukes them. That's just their own fault. They were just fucking stupid. They deserved to die. Those guys were morons.
I cannot do that here.
If you're hiding here, it's going to be worse for you.
I told you to get out! I don't know where that stupid girl is.
I'll be watching.
Alright then, we'll fucking stalker.
Again?
Right.
You there. Over here. Outside. Not here.
Oh.
Follow me. You're the one trying.
Yeah. Search homes for the Book of Folk Remedies. Try this first. That's the wardrobe. Oops. Cool. Is there any actual good fucking... Let's actually not... Let's not fuck with that. Like, is there any actual good pieces? Legitimately. Yeah, I guess it's kind of... Okay. Well, let's apply that look. That one, or there's this one, which sort of matches the flare, I guess, but right, what else we got for this wise? That one or that one? I mean, that one looks like more flare, but then they've got their robe on there. I mean, this one's probably, yeah. And what sort of boots we got? We got any? Yeah, we do have a version of those boots, the exceptional boots. There we are. Oh, we didn't do the stuff, did we? And then there's this one, which is the jade one, which we have. We don't actually have that many staffs, to be fair. Yeah, I mean that staff is probably the best one anyway. Back trophy. The beast. Go on then. Nah, we don't want don't want that actually. 'Cause it's offhand. We don't get an offhand, and then that. Okay. I think we already have the jade
Not
one. I
while
thought,
I'm
well,
in
why
town.
not? You know what? I don't really wear outfits. Let's actually like let's ball out a little bit. Search home book remedy. need to
while
find
I'm
a
in
place
town.
with a home. Gotta be here then, right? This is another one that counts, technically.
This is it.
There you go. Oh, and it's a thing as well, a Grim Favor and that. Okay, well that is definitely tempting to do. I want to go to the stable first though and just change the horse. If we have, do we have any? $6 mil for this sturdy saddle. Yeah, I'm good.
Until next time.
Alright, let's do. I mean, we can't really ask for more. It's a dungeon we haven't done, so we'll get 30 renown for it. We'll get 20 for the quest, plus we'll get 5 Grim Favor. So we really can't complain, to be honest. And the Hell Tide is not up anyway, so even though it's probably going to be really annoying to do, we can't really complain about it. Yeah, I thought, you know what? I don't really have anything cool that on my character that looks anything decent, so I was like, fuck it.
Get out of my head. Go away. Please.
This guy's just, yeah, he obviously is using the same build. Yeah, Spider Venom. Yeah, this guy's obviously using the same build. He has the Werebear permanent form. Yeah, that class is severely busted when it has the right stuff. Look, it's really busted. Yeah. Very, 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 very dead stuff. Right, slay the villagers. Well, I'll try. Spider Venom.
I'm not ready yet.
No, I'm not going to return. I'm going to just do this dungeon as well, because I think it's oh my fucking god, I can't kill it with this stuff, man, because it just blocks all the damage.
I'm not ready yet. Ready yet.
That was very annoying. Right. We have to slay the infested villagers. I haven't even come across them.
Ready yet.
connects to that. So it's this
I
way.
need time
Keep
to
going
prepare
back.
that. I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that.
Oh, it's that turret, that's why. So we get me and then do it back. What the hell? That's fine. We got 2 more to do. That's just this first area. But the thing is, it's not good. It's not bad because we're gonna get a level. We might get a level up from this dungeon. Plus, oh man, so annoying.
I need time.
Well, you never know. It could drop you into gear.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Wow. Holy shit, did you see how much poison I had? I had literally 100% of my bar was just poison. This is ridiculous, man.
I'm not ready yet.
That was insane how much of my bar there was poison. Literally 100% poison bar. I've never even seen that. Oh my god, do you see that shit? And he pulls me back in as well. What a cunt. Yeah, I'm just gonna send out that poison.
I need time to prepare.
Oh yes, there's explosions of poison, that's why. Holy fucking shit. Did you see that? How many times my bar went to like near 0? Yeah, that probably really wasn't worth doing, to be honest. It really wasn't. But at least I'm and I level up, so I didn't more damage now. So that's good. A little bit. It's not nothing crazy, just a little bit.
I'm not ready yet.
Right. So then it's this one.
I'm not ready yet.
That's 2. Let's set somewhere over here. Number 3.
I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that.
Oh my god, look at all that shit. Alright, we got good damage in, let's back off here. That's a lot of shit, man.
I'm not ready yet.
Nice, good damage, good damage, good damage. Back off. Okay, one heal. That was 100% poison bar. Saw that. Okay, nice. He should just still blow up like that, so straight over him.
I need time to prepare that.
Like, just the sheer amount of shit is crazy. We haven't got that many slots left either.
I need time to prepare that.
He's got to be here somewhere, man. The amount of fucking ads in this dungeon, like, I'm going through and it's taking me a hot minute to get through these guys. And if I'm killing everything, yeah. Kill 45 monsters within 8 seconds.
I need time to prepare that.
That's the door, so that's where we need to go through. Meaning that this guy has to be just further down here, probably not too far from here, I would have thought. Well, that's a blast wave try. Start going through where we can. We want to find this guy whilst we can start up to try and find him. To hit him, yeah, whilst he's vulnerable.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, that is a fuck ton of poison damage, man. I just see my bar go from full health just to all poison. I see that shit, man. I was trying to negate it with a barrier, but yeah, it's pretty brutal. I'm not sure how we're going to fare in a dungeon where the enemies can do 100% damage to barriers. I mean, the only way we'll know is if we try it. But yeah, this dungeon looks like it's going to be a longer one because I had to go all the way around and find every single mod.
I'm not ready yet.
Travel to midnight haven. Oh my god, no way, dude. I'm dead. There's too many explosions. I literally went there and I just I couldn't even get past the explosions. That was insane how much shit's over there. I just killed a massive amount of ads and then there's all those. Man, this dungeon's pretty fucking cancer. And it's not even really worth doing. But yeah, it is what it is at the minute. That's pretty much what I have, so
I need time to prepare that.
Well, either way, there's two ways to go, so. Oh,
I'm not ready.
well, that fucking sandbar built up there. Fuck
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. I mean, honestly, after we got past that first bit, that wasn't bad, but those groups of elites were just vile, honestly. But where do I need to go to find this bitch now? It says return to Anita. Shouldn't she literally be just like right outside this dungeon? It says that, but where the fuck is... I'm just gonna leave and then we'll see. Because I am fucking maxed out on shit as well. Let's see. Yeah. That is fucking disgusting, man. Like, how much shit was in there. That's why it took so long to get through that shit, is because there was only really one level.
Now.
My name is...
I'm not ready yet.
You!
I should return this.
Might as well salvage everything whilst we're over there as well. As much as we can salvage anyway. What's this? Damage to frozen, damage to distant, not bad. Basic attack skill speed, which isn't bad. Strength and willpower. If it, I mean, what's mine at the minute? Is all stats, willpower, basic attack speed, which is pretty good, and barrier gen. Don't get me wrong though, that basic attack speed would be a lot better, but I feel like it's not good
I
enough.
cannot do that.
Port is ready for whatever you...
So let's keep going.
Not while I'm in town.
We'll have a look at the type of progress we've made. I'm hoping we're near like we're over 200 really after this. But we've done because we haven't checked it in a while, so.
I need time to do that. I need time to do that.
Why is it always find Anita? Why can't she just tell me where she is? It's always just this bitch just goes hard and I don't know where she is. So shit, so annoying. He's like, oh, come find me. No, how about bitch? How would you tell me to fuck you up? Oh, I heard her. Where is she?
What?
Oh, here she is. Oh, 69, nice. Alright then. Don't make any too many sus noises.
It is ancient.
Rotten livers. Okay, so we gotta kill zombies. Cool. Let's roll out. The barricades on the mobs. These guys don't seem to be dropping much first. I doubt that the bears will get anywhere. Are they just increased health or is there a... I got stunned into it. That's annoying. Ow. This guy just comes over right at the last second. That guy just stuns me and kills me. Right. Well, it's not like I have any reason to do that, to be honest. That's enough. Rotten livers. Well, I'm killing a bunch of stuff over here. What? I guess they're just not that common of a spawn. I don't think these guys are good. I think it has to be, what's it called? The skeletons don't really drop it because they're such corpses. We need the other guys, those flesh guys. Why has he got like 3 Anitas following him? That's weird. No. I've got 1 liver. Oh, there we go. Flesh eaters. There we go.
I need time to prepare that.
Either I'm just really unlucky or this thing has a super low drop chance because I'm running around this fucking area and I have not come across anyone who's got a little rotten liver beside them.
I need time to prepare that.
Anything in like here maybe? Like in the crates? Just kind of wondering if there's anything in the crates because normally these things will drop fairly consistently. I'm not getting any drops for this rotten liver shit. No. Then.
It hasn't been easy exactly, but she expects me to accomplish things. And it makes me feel like maybe I can.
Oh, alright. I guess she just, that counts. So we just have to go round and when she goes, yeah, there, that works. He's got 3 Anitas following him, that's weird. There's an elite over here. No, it's yeah, so that's why. You don't get them from drops. You get them from running around the tower and shoot salvage shit off the floor. Alright, well I don't see any down there. Let's try this side.
I'm not ready yet. Right here.
There we go. Okay.
Thank you for bringing my necklace back to me. It was a gift for my mother. She still loves me. Deep down.
Deep down. Yeah, right. What you saying, guys? There's a bunch of guys slaughtered here. We could just take some of these.
I'm not ready yet.
That's outside the circle, we don't need to get it. Nope. He won't do apparently to any on this edge here, because nope.
I need time to prepare that.
Okay. That won't do apparently. Okay. Nope.
Over here.
There we go. Out on the edge. Nice.
I hope this works.
Ooh, chest.
Then I can go home and show Mother that I'm not just a burden. Well, these seem is enough. Let's head to the hidden grove.
Oh, fuck's sakes, dude. These bullshit barricades, man. I hate those fucking things, man. I wish a horse could just jump over them. That'd be nice.
I'm not ready yet.
Let's go.
Anita, place the livers in the bowl. When you are ready, we will begin. Good.
Oh.
The rite is simple. I will draw beasts here, and you will slay them near the altar until the bowl is filled.
Which means we will slay them and
Anita,
she'll do fuck all.
Protect yourself the way I instructed you.
Oh, yes, Gulyas.
So basically, we do everything, they do nothing. That is pretty much the agenda. What the fuck's up with the spider force?
Enough. That will do. Anita, drink as much as you can from the bowl.
They engage in dark heresy.
How the fuck does this guy always find us?
You... What are you? What have you become?
No! You're wrong! Gulyas
How dare you raise your voice to me?
Her soul belongs to the demons now. Kill them all!
Good luck.
This is your fault. You birthed that cursed creature. These deaths are on your head.
No!
Die, witch!
Stop!
Oh.
No!
Mother! Stop!
I'm not ready yet.
Where to exactly? Oh, I guess it's just outside, isn't it? Speed and power. We're pretty close.
No. No.
Really?
Damn it! Stop fighting me! I can heal!
Don't you dare touch me. This
Come on, awesome.
is all your fault.
Oh, I guess we'll have to join them, won't we?
Mother! Listen! Stop!
Convulses and dies in brackets, bro. Oh, the tree moves. Tree! Yeah, that's right, pussy. gonna get this tree, bro. This tree about to take it down.
Anita's already gone. You won't see her again. But she left you a letter. There, on the table.
What's up? Not a lot.
Ah, the
You-
Witch of...
I'm sorry I wasn't able to say goodbye.
Video.
Nope.
The cultists.
So there's quite a big issue with this game, by the way.
Which is
The scaling.
okay. Like
As you level up, you literally get weaker.
Oh, what you actually just get?